is it just me, or does anyone else think it's a little bit weird that 360 odd days of the year that basically parents would do anything to stop an old man from sneaking in to their child's room at night, but one day a year this old man is welcomed and encouraged to come into your child's house? I mean, there's something a little bit strange about that.
Guys, it is the 1st of December today and we are in Malaysia, and for the next 24 days we are going to be traveling and trying to make it as Christmassy as possible.
This is our first real Christmas away from our family, and Christmas is really important to us. So we are going in search of Christmassy things around Asia. So we are now in Kuala Lumpur. We are going to the Philippines next week, and then we're going to a lovely and cold Japan for that Christmas feel.
And so today we are just about to head out. We've done some teaching this morning. We are going to go and see what we can find to make us feel Christmassy.
I'm really self-conscious. We've got the hats on outside. The lift was one of those horrible experiences. Emma doesn't care, but I get so self-conscious, and the lift just kept stopping at every floor, and people kept coming in and noticing us with our stupid hats on.
Look at this guy, he's dressed like an elf.
Oh, Merry Christmas!
This is the first year that we are alone. The kids have all flown out. I've got a thought, dear, been planning on my own. So what would you think about us making a clean getaway?
To my Malaysian subscribers, can you tell me, is this normal? Because there is a lot of Christmas stuff here for the 1st of December. I think this is even like just the same as in England. This is amazing!
Okay, so last time we made a food video in Malaysia, we did trying Malaysian sweets. And people weren't too happy about that video. So what we are thinking is you guys can give us some tips. We are in Malaysia for another week. So if you can give us some tips as to what we should be trying and what we shouldn't be trying, that would be very helpful. And we will redo the Malaysian sweets video before we go, and we will do it right this time. I know this isn't traditional Malay food because it's a vegetarian restaurant. However, I'm trying my best, okay? So I've got a vegetarian Nasi Lemak here, which I'm really excited about because I couldn't really have the Nasi Lemak before. So that's what we've got here, and we've also got Roti Canai and vegetable curry. I'm so excited.
So traditionally, Nasi Lemak comes with anchovies, and this, as it's vegetarian, has some some crispy bits. But they look pretty good. Look how good the Nasi Lemak looks.
I know,
to be honest, I actually think that looks better than traditional Nasi Lemak. And we seem to be in the business of offending Malaysians with their food. So I'm sure this is another inflammatory statement. I'm sorry, guys. But please stop wishing that we die. We're not that bad.
Oh my god. That is incredible.
Oh, really? Because people really do not like your reactions very much to food, because they think that you are a terrible person, you're horrible.
Oh, this is amazing. Well, you know, I'm sorry guys, but I like it. I can't help it. So, I can officially announce that I've been converted. I love Nasi Lemak now. Now that I can actually try it without the fish and the chicken, it's incredible, and I can definitely understand why it is the national dish in Malaysia. Okay, some Roti Canai. It's really good. Just like a simple curry. Roti Canai, I'll be honest, is better from the little corner places.
You're so disrespectful.
Still really good. Yeah, for Roti Canai, you don't need to come to a vegetarian, well, I don't need to come to a vegetarian restaurant to have it. I just wanted it. But the Nasi Lemak is really nice because it's such a novelty for me to be able to eat it all. It's great. So excited. We've come to the supermarket near our house and there are Christmas trees everywhere!
Now you can't really feel Christmassy without an advent calendar, and I can't believe that they actually have advent calendars here, but I really don't particularly care for Paddington Bear. But I mean, if that's the only choice, there's more. There's more!
Oh, it's not an advent calendar, it's like those things you used to get as a
Selection
kid.
boxes.
Selection box.
This is what...
It's the only time I ever eat curly whirlies is when I have one of these selection boxes.
This is a selection box. This is what poor kids get for Christmas in England.
Hey, that's what I got for Christmas.
Oh my god, my English friends and English subscribers, they have Twiglets. Twiglets.
Twiglets are gross.
You like Marmite, they're covered in Marmite.
But they don't taste like Marmite, they taste like burnt bread.
They're delicious.
They're horrible.
Twiglets.
Don't eat them.
It's quite weird that this is actually pretty much exactly what it's like back at home for Christmas. Like we always have cheese and crackers and these generic Fox's biscuits, they're always on the table. Never eat them any other time of the year apart from at Christmas.
6 years ago, you would have never seen me walking around with a Santa hat on my head. I was not the biggest fan of Christmas, but Alex somehow brings it out of me. I've never met someone so excitable around Christmas in my life, and it's kind of infectious.
It's Christmas! And now we are at the dollar store going to buy Christmas stuff.
Look at these. Just saw it. Oh look, you can buy a Christmas tree for $1.
Christmas tree for $1.
Rocking around the Christmas tree, Christmas party. Oh.
Changes. Everything is so Christmassy here.
I know, I did not expect this at all. I'm so happy.
Can we please be serious for just 1 minute? So I want to talk to you guys. Something that me and Emma unfortunately are coming to the realization is that we really cannot balance and juggle teaching English and working, traveling and making videos all at the same time. Editing is just taking a long time at the moment, so really struggling to be able to get more than one video out, maximum a week. And when that happens, we start to not really feel connected with you guys. And then it becomes a lot harder as well. So basically, we still have a number of videos left from our trip around the north of Thailand. And I've been loving making them, but also at the same time, I've been loving putting more time into them. And that is meaning that we are taking a much longer time to edit these videos. So I also wanted to start making videos in December of this trip that we're doing, because it's been 6 months since we left England and we're feeling really proud that we are going to Malaysia, Philippines and Japan before Christmas Day. We get back on Christmas Eve. So basically I want to be making as many videos as I can on this trip whilst working on the other videos, which I'm going to release throughout the month once they're done and I'm happy with them. But these ones, I just want to make as many as I can regularly so we can sort of be connected with you guys. As it's Christmas and this is one of my favourite times of the year, this is definitely one of the hardest times of the year to not be in England. I don't find it hard for the whole other 11 months, but this is such a special time, being close with family and friends and eating and just getting in such a great mood every day. I'm hoping doing as many videos and trying to find the Christmas spirit here in Asia, we will be able to connect with you guys and be able to not miss home too much. But on a less serious note, because we are now staying in an apartment that's quite similar to ours in Bangkok, but it's actually a lot bigger. And you can see here, it's disgustingly messy. Because it's so big, we can't be bothered to clean it. But look, Emma, I'm showing people the apartment.
Messy apartment.
Yeah, they're dealing with it. But look, so out here is Kuala Lumpur. And more Kuala Lumpur. Are we gonna decorate our apartment?
Yes!
It's time to decorate the apartment. I've never done that and I'll never do it again. I'm sorry. Where is number one? And also for people that don't know about Christmas, this is an advent calendar and we have these every year to count down the days to Christmas with some delicious chocolate.
Because, you know, that's what God would have wanted.
These are all different doors, yeah, just like Jesus had.
Yeah.
Yep. So there's number one down here. So Alex. Ooh. What do you get if you cross a snowman and a shark? Frostbite!
So, usually the best thing about the advent calendars is on Christmas Eve you get a bigger piece of chocolate. So I guess on Christmas Eve you get a Malteser's reindeer.
So when I was a kid, I would always eat Christmas Eve on the first day because I knew that I would be too excited on Christmas Eve to care about chocolate because I'm getting presents tomorrow. So I'm already thinking, like, should I eat this?
No, you're not allowed, not in this house.
No presents this year.
Your mum might have let that fly, but not here. Okay, so we've gone all out here for our lovely full-size tree. We've even got lights. We've got tinsel, we've got baubles, and we've got lights.
Let's go to
Kuala Lumpur
for Christmas this year. Let's go to
Kuala Lumpur
for Christmas this year. We'll stroll down Champs-Elysees.
We have a Christmas tree now. It's officially almost Christmas.
And now we have to teach. So we've been teaching this morning for 3 or 4 hours and now we're going to teach for another 3 hours. But in turn it is allowing us to do this awesome trip around Asia for Christmas! I'm Piccolo!
Subscribe to Double Bean
Christmas beans!
Christmas Beans.